We see an RV, and it is being pulled by like cows because it is obviously run down and broken, and it is dead, which is why it has a ghost attached to it, floating on top. And its occupant has just received a pager. When he reads it, he can see that he informs the Izzy Combs on below, the man below, and they start writing to a direction. The two village folk. There's a woman with a arm made of crystal, kind of swinging a sword around, and then chicken, a large chicken, like 6 foot tall chicken, watches. But then, they kind of, at the corner of their eye, they turn and they can see this glowing red area that it's not super close, but they can kind of see it, and they start investigating. And there's a river going through the clearing, and down the river comes a boat, and in the boat contains a mysterious being shrouded in a cloak, and with a tail and pointed ears,
he has a banana under a stethoscope.
He's investigating a banana. All of you are in the vicinity of this glowing red area in this clearing. You two, Ignatius and Atmos, you dock your houseboat and kind of come out to check out whatever this red thing is. And you can see the RV pull up, and these two, the woman and the chicken.
Hey, so y'all showed up here for the light too?
In a way, yeah.
It is quite ominous.
Yeah, what is
And
this
any
thing?
of you know what it is?
I don't have the slightest clue.
Woom, woom, woom. Kind of makes faint noises as you approach it. So all of you are kind of surrounding this this red area in this clearing, and then from it you can hear like what seems to be barking, like faint noises coming from it, as there's a little bright point in the center of the area that seems to be getting a little bit larger. So you guys back up. Ignatius and Atmos back up. There are trees around it. Do you get behind trees and stuff?
Yeah.
Ignatius,
I'm gonna go
follow basically Atmos's footsteps behind you.
I'm gonna go and cover it.
So all of you are behind the tree, and Kung Pao jumps up and is perched on a branch, looking at this orb. And as it gets larger, you can kind of see it gets to about the size of a baseball, and then the center of it becomes red. And then all of a sudden, there's a snout comes out, a black snout. It's just kind of snarling in the center of it. And then
Strange.
it gets bigger. Now it's about 2 feet in diameter. And these dogs rush out, and they start sniffing. There are about 4 dogs that come rushing out. They leave fire in their footsteps as they walk and sniff around.
In my little backpack, I can tap magic. So can I gauge how much magic there is in the area?
When you check it, you can see your scale is going. It's not off the charts, but this is definitely very magical.
Or some sort of dog from Helk.
Seems like
Strange.
Yeah.
They seem to be sniffing around the RV now.
What
The
if there's a
cows
golem
are
in
gone.
there?
They've run away.
I'm gonna look for a stick or like a rock.
Yeah, you can get a rock.
As he does that, I wanna talk to the mage and say, okay, he's about to throw a rock at one of those Hulk hounds, and they're gonna charge at him. So we can use that as an opening, deal some major damage to the one that follows him. Is that Ignatius?
Alright, sounds good.
All
I pull out my steam
you throw
gun.
the rock.
No, I put the rock down in front of me and then I yell at the dog.
You yell. What do you yell?
I just scream at them, hey, you know,
It's my property.
yeah, get out, get.
They all turn, they snarl at you, and then they
I placed the rock down in front of me though. It's right.
bound towards you.
Since they're only attacking him, I'm gonna use that as like opportunity to attack their sides.
You shoot your steam, but the ones in the back now see you. And this Hellhound just clamps down on your leg.
I want to take like my like steam gun. I'll just bonk the one that's biting my leg over its head.
You manage to beat it off your leg, and it falls to the floor and gets back to its feet.
So I gather up steam at both my guns concurrently, and then
Ignatius is going to jump into the air a little bit.
Okay.
So then once his feet are directly in front of my guns, I like launch him at high speeds.
So you just stab right through this one.
I'll pull out my bone sword, and I'll just go down on one of the groups closest.
All right. So you manage to strike this beast. It's not dead, but you've definitely taken a good scratch as it kind of recoils.
I'm next to trees, right? Can I like scuttle up one?
You can just kind of float up there.
All right, I'll go for the one that was not drop stabbed. Yeah, I'll use my sword.
You make it pretty mad, and it pounces on you.
Yeah, so I'll try to like block the bite with my sword.
The Hellhound bites down on your sword and breaks it, shatters into pieces.
I'd like to pick up the weak one. Like I'm gonna like put my like sword back in its scabbard for a moment, or sheath, whatever. I'm just gonna pick it up and try throwing it through the portal.
Yeah, you chuck this beast through the portal. It gets battered along the way, skids along the floor. As you are facing away from it, this other Hellhound goes for you and is going to try to bite you. So this beast is going to be able to hit you.
Alright.
As it clamps onto one of your arms.
All right, so I like flick my cape back, and my left arm, I'll make it into like an edge, like a cutting edge.
Crystalline left arm. Not dead, but very close as you kind of slice, put a big gash into it, but and this fiery blood kind of spills onto the ground and sizzles. You can hear it sizzling.
I'm gonna shuffle and drop the stick of spades on the one that Kung Pao is fighting, and I'm gonna yell at him to throw it at the portal.
All right, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna throw the dog at the portal and then just
try to hit the other one.
It's knocked out, right?
I'm gonna try to hit the other one.
Yeah, you just boom. The two of these things are knocked back into the portal. So far back, they don't come back. They tumble away into this red abyss that you can kind of see. But there is one Hellhound remaining. It's currently attacking Ignatius.
I'm gonna swing from the tree.
Alright, it's kind of a pretend swing since you can float. Alright, so you body slam into it and you try to make it possessed. Yeah, you succeed. What do you do? You're a dog now.
Hop in portal.
As you hop into the portal, it kind of kicks you out.
Dang it.
I want to go walk up to Emilio and give them a thumbs up.
I kind of look at... I give you a disgusted look.
The portal's closed, right?
No, it is.
No.
It's not. It doesn't seem to have an other side as of now. It's white again.
Well,
but it is expanding. It's like 3 feet at this point.
Yeah.
Dude, where are my cows?
I'll go possess
Help me,
the
yeah.
cows.
Me and Emilio go get our cows and
wrangle cows.
Wrangle the cow.
Ignatius also goes around introducing himself to everyone who he hasn't seen before. I'm called Ignatius. It is nice to be acquainted with you, fellow travelers.
Abatmos.
I'm Nova.
Hello.
It seems as though you guys are traveling in some kind of machine.
I don't own that. I'm sorry. I can't answer that.
Yeah, you can kind of see in the distance. They've finally gotten their cows wrangled.
I am one of the cows.
Yes.
Huh.
The cow is pink.
You two in the RV, what are you doing?
I'm gonna open my fridge and see what's in it.
It's got some ketchup.
I'll grab that, and I'm gonna go walk outside towards the portal.
All right, so all of you are gathered around this portal. It's growing larger. It's like 6 feet now, and then you can see the center of this big circle kind of starts to open as in red as what it was before. There's a gust of hot wind that emanates from this hole, and all of you are blown away as it expands and reaches the edges of this circle, and out of it, a very large demon. I am Dominion. Prepare your realm to be attacked. But wait. Is this the 8th realm? Crap. I think I misconfigured something on my... And he pulls out a little rock.
Are you the cause of this portal?
Yeah, this is my portal. But...
So if you leave, the portal will go away.
Yeah, but I don't think I can... The portal behind him, as he walked through it, it kind of, it filled out with white again, and then it's starting to shrink. Oh, no. My return, guys. Okay. My guys, I have, a return technicians that can kind of configure these things. I guess only mine was the one who's broken.
We're sorry about the dogs.
Oh, my Doom dogs.
Doom dogs.
Sorry.
I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
it was us or them, you see.
Yeah.
I explain the situation to it.
There's an endless war in Hell Quib. We got to attack. I was attacking the 8th circle. It was all going swell, but I don't know where this is. Where is this? Is this Fae? What is this? Forest thing?
Above the Fae.
Above the Fae. Jeez. I guess that's why the sky is blue.
Yes.
Kind of annoying. But yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, you guys.
Here we go.
So, listen, I hate to put more, because you already were attacked by my Doom dogs, and
Yeah.
I don't want to, pry, but I'm probably gonna need a place to stay for a while.
Well, there might be a little cave somewhere near here.
I gotta be somewhere with a connection to the underworlds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would probably need to go somewhere.
Is Ignatius aware of any place like that?
There's a cave a couple hours walk from here.
Minion.
Are
you a minion of
enough
Doom?
its location
No,
to get
they always
instruction?
make fun of me for my name because it's like Dominion. Everything will be
yes.
my Dominion. But
yes,
Doom...
your parents did provide you with a suboptimal.
Yeah, but when you combine those things, it's Doom Minion, and I'm not a minion. I'm the commander, so it's kind of an argument.
You want us to give you a new name?
No, Doom Minion's on all my paperwork and stuff. There's all sorts of bureaucracy down there. I just like getting out there and fighting.
You want to storm a city with me?
I don't really do it with... I'm the commander. I'm not really a... I like the strategy. I don't really like the... I guess I could command you, but...
Yeah.
That's not really the legions that I normally command, really.
For normal humans, where they have to drink water, you have to drink lava, or you have to bathe in lava
Yeah,
to absorb it.
I have to ingest either lava or blood, red hot blood. It's pretty important. Oh
How
yeah.
hot blood?
Is there any
evaporate.
lava or
Ketchup.
what is that?
I just hand him the bottle and go back to my RV.
What is this? I don't... You let your blood sit too long.
It comes from a plant, actually.
It clotted.
A
Ew.
plant? There's a blood plant here?
It's
Jeez, that would solve the crisis.
See, with this ketchup, it's produced from a plant called the tomato, and you have to squeeze that tomato up. So technically, you're taking the blood from that plant and putting it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gesture as like you should ingest the bread stuff to see.
It's a
if
very
you,
renewable source of blood.
Just faded by it.
That does seem good. That does seem
In
good.
realms such as this, you can actually grow tomatoes domestically and commercially.
Yes.
Commercial.
You could bring
Oh,
soil
Profit.
from
They
our
talk about profit
our
a lot
world.
down in Helk.
Just deals in
He eats
business,
the
my
ketchup
friend.
bottle.
No, you don't eat
Oh.
the entire bottle. You just eat the red stuff.
The shell is kind of bad, but the inside's pretty good.
You don't eat the thing around. You don't eat like the plastic around it, like the
Oh,
shell.
you tear it open like a heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see.
It's a
I see.
container for the food.
I know this from next time.
Alright,
So you say
so-
growing things. How you
Yes.
grow things?
A womb
A womb?
for a baby.
You mean a
For a
spawning
baby?
pit?
Yes. Whatever.
That's where babies are from. I was
Yes.
told
Yes.
that.
Yes. Yes.
They come out of the
The
ground,
baby.
born from
Babies.
hatred.
The babies grow into bigger beings. Plants come from seeds, which are like the growing pits,
Seeds.
and they seeds.
Seeds.
Well, wait, no. I think it
From
would
the
be better to
seed.
say that the ground we're on can be a spawning pit if you put a seed in it.
Oh, right.
Oh,
seed
you
is like-
create spawning pits.
Yeah,
The
pretty
seed.
much.
Very
Um,
clever.
Process is known as agriculture.
So where do I acquire seed?
You can buy seeds. with
Yeah,
one
the only
plant.
thing though, you need water and soil.
Water.
And also, it has to be.
Is
like
that what
a
that is?
soil.
And he points
Yeah,
to,
I went to the blue stuff.
points
Yeah.
to the river.
Although I would be careful around it. It can be quite dangerous if you're not
Yeah.
careful.
Yes, I don't know how you guys keep that around. Like it's water's pretty dangerous.
Extremely.
yeah.
We like to live
people
life
of
on
this
the
realm
dangerous
are-
side.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it seems the people of this realm are quite attached to it.
Yes, it's very weird.
I have a glass of water and I shrug, just chugging it.
They drink water like it's nothing. What is that?
I know.
Jeez.
It's incredible, honestly, the things that they take for granted sometimes.
Mr. Demon, could you?
Dominion.
Oh
You
yeah,
can call me Doom.
Mr.
Or
Mr.
you're
Doom.
Doom.
Can you do you know how to like change your appearance? Is that some kind of magic demons know?
Rude.
Maybe.
You can't just assume that.
Well,
Um,
I'm just guessing.
Tell a person he should change.
I'm just asking. You know,
You
I
can't
don't
just
know what kind of
assume
magic.
that people could shape.
Yeah.
That's like asking one of my kind if we have fairy wings.
he kind
Hey,
of
I-
he
Do
puts
you?
his hand on his
What?
head and kind of bonks himself on the head a
kidding.
couple of times and gets like 2 feet shorter. So
Whoa.
now he's like regular human size.
You're quite the curious being, Dominion.
Yes. Well, I've never really been here. It's always been war and all this stuff. I do want to get back to it, but you know, I like to sit by the lava and just kind of look at all of the splatters that come up sometimes. And this is kind of one of those moments. Anyway,
Portals
where
weren't that
can
bad.
I acquire seed? Are we going there?
We will be
so
there
I went to a
soon.
town.
All right. So you guys
Yeah,
arrived. The
yeah,
town
we
with
go.
all these trees, Grassville.
So you make fire,
Yes.
and a lot of these places
probably
are
be
built with
better
what's
at-
called
At a
wood,
barbecue.
and that wood is very susceptible to fire.
Wood.
So I need you to keep the fire down.
Barbecue.
But you would know what fire is because I asked you about.
Do you
wood
have any
before.
kind of feet armor I could use?
Shoes.
He just burned through the shoes. Can I jerry rig? Can I jerry rig some sort of metal together?
Insulate the metal with a little bit of Ignatius.
Okay, so I want to search. I have sofas? I know I have sofas. I want to search my sofas for some spare change before we get. Because like my cart's being dragged by the cows. I just want to grab some spare change and then get ready to go shop for
Is that
seeds.
where you keep your spare change?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Do
you
I-
have,
Idiot.
you have like $5. So you guys arrive at Greenville. The market's in town. You can see all sorts of sales going on, all sorts of street sales. It's got, stalls of people on this street.
Do they
You can
seem
hear
like concerned about
the hustle
Doom
bustle.
or no?
Yeah, people are looking. They're giving him a very wide berth, and they're looking.
I'm kind of like covering myself. It's like, don't look at me.
I give a little
Oh.
pat on the head to like the Atmos. I'm like, you don't have to worry about that.
You can hear people yelling, we have grapefruit. Get your grapefruit. I got 3 aubergine here.
Do you have any tomatoes?
That guy maybe has some, and he points across the way to. It's a guy who only sells red fruits, so he's got
Walk towards him.
tomatoes, strawberries, raspberries, and apples. Hey, I'm Red Rick. What's going on?
Good day. I'd like
Redrick,
tomato.
you got tomato seeds?
Yeah, I got tomato
just
seeds.
give us a tomato, and we just want a tomato.
No, tomato seeds are preferable.
But the tomato has
You
seeds in
want-
it.
If you buy a tomato, you can get seeds for half price.
The
Uh-huh.
tomato has seeds in them.
That's a pretty good deal.
Did you remove the seeds
I'm
from
Red
the tomato?
Rick. I've got all the
Red Rick.
deals.
I'll just buy a tomato. How much is a tomato?
It's like 50 cents for one tomato.
Buy 2 and then a pack of seeds.
Yeah, the currency is still United States currency. It's USD. Do you guys look at any other market things?
Is there any cards? Are there any?
Yeah, there's like a cart that's like weird trinkets and magical baubles.
I'm gonna see what they have.
Yeah, there's
Good day, sir.
you kind of use your, having a bunch of these luck demon cards gives you kind of a sense for where they are, and you can kind of sense that one is around, and you can kind of see it. It's the 2 of hearts.
I'm gonna place the money there and grab the card and walk away.
Hey fella, what are you doing?
I was buying this card.
Well, you gotta tell me these things. There's
Oh.
enough. I don't think this is like a pile of coins. That's like $20. That's like
That's $20.
a rare item. Yeah.
Sorry. Do you take anything else?
Not from you. I've got something for you. Okay. If I can have a little bit of that guy's horn, I'll let you have the.
Which person? And I
The
look
guy with
around.
horns.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk up to Doom.
Hmm.
Your horn regrow?
I don't. Maybe.
I need some of it for that gentleman over there. He has something that I need, but I don't have enough currency. Also, here's
Yeah,
and I can't-
I think I can do that. I think I owe you guys a little bit for
Alright,
helping
thank
me
you
out and
very
stuff.
much.
Yeah, so he cuts off like the tip of his horn. He hands it to you.
I'm gonna hand it to the person. I think Doom, and then I hand the horn to the person and
Good.
take my card.
Good transaction. All right,
Give him a little glare though, and I walk away.
you guys head back to you ride the RV back. So you guys, you're messing around in the RV, and Dominion tries to take these seeds, and they start smoldering in his hand, and he drops them. Oh, do you have any hand armor in here?
Go grab oven mitts.
Yeah. Okay. You get some oven mitt.
Can I
I
look at? Can I look at Izzy and tell him to not give him the good oven mitts?
He did give me his horn. I gotta give him.
That's true.
Yeah,
Okay, no, that's fair.
What
I
do
give
they-
him the good oven
Do
mitts.
they have anything written on them? Or they?
They have kiss, and then on the other part, the cook.
You arrive back at the houseboat at the clearing where you started. The portal's completely gone. So you guys, you lead Dominion to his cave. You kind of teach him how to plant the seeds. There's a little stream nearby.
Teach him how to start a revolution as well.
You keep talking to him about invading Wizard City.
Yeah.
It's like, what would that gain you land?
You see, we are looking for something.
You give him a little thing to put water in. Do you have any water bottles, Atmos, that you would carry?
Just the banana.
Yes, but there's like crushed banana inside it. I takes the speaker, like takes that. He like scrapes the banana out of the bottle.
Yeah. No,
Just
you
that.
need to. This is for the water.
Yes.
Mm.
There are
So-
other plants as well that you could eat.
Mhm.
But I don't know.
Oh,
if
I know
they're as
about the
good
other
as
plant, like tree.
Yes.
Can you eat that? It's hard for me to eat things that aren't red.
Oh, I see.
Pizza? Does pizza
There's
count?
some red stuff in trees, but that's not really
Hmm.
much.
Can I give
So-
Izzy's pasta to him?
Thank you. He takes
I
the
laugh.
yeah. He eats
Because it's
some
not
of it.
mine.
He eats some of the spaghetti. But yeah, you guys leave Dominion in his cave with his farm. You guys go back to your houses. And that's the end of episode 1. The beginning of an adventure. Or something like that. Hope you tune in for more.